Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Madam Jackie. I am a professional dominatrix that lives in Tallahassee, Florida. I've been doing this since COVID. Well, technically pre-COVID, like the year before COVID hit. I've been doing it since then. I've been dabbling in the sex worker lifestyle since like my senior in college. Jesus, senior year in high school. When the whole like sugar baby lifestyle like blew up and everyone was like, I want to be a sugar baby, and everybody was like, I'm on seeking and so forth. But let's just say I've been in this lifestyle for a little minute now. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much a repertoire towards me. I'm a dominatrix now. I bully men for money, and I love it because it's fucking fun, and I get to have fun and enjoy doing something that I like, if that makes sense. But so I I'm gonna figure out how to position this mic because it's like so puffy. I want to see my titties and my corset. A little quick OTD of the day before I get into this video. Shirt from Rainbow, corset from Dark Garden. This is a custom made corset, and when I tell you I'm snatched, I'm snatched. Ain't no bending in this. Okay, like you have the Amazon ones like fold over and like cause the wiring on the inside. This is like fucking, I think what it say is like a whalebone or some shit. But yeah, if this camera moves more towards this way that way, my fart's like right next to it and she's causing havoc. And I'm not gonna put it away because I honestly love this girl. So this video is about body positivity as a plus size sex worker. Which is kind of funny. If you ask like younger me, oh, do you love your body? I would tell you no. Younger me would have told you no. I'm insecure about my arms, I'm insecure about my legs, my tummy, all this stuff, right? I'm insecure about all these things that I don't really need to be insecure about. So, the reason for why I'm recording this video is because, one, I was in a Twitter space that pretty much intrigued me a lot. It was a BNWO, and for those who don't know, BNWO stands for Black New World Order. And so it was just like a space to like drop gems and like how to feel comfortable. And so this girl, she acts, she doesn't show her face, so she's facing, which is someone who doesn't show their face. They like to wear a mask that covers their face, and so forth. And so, pretty much, she was like, "Hey, how do I go about doing this? I'm starting to get comfortable with my body, and I'm still, a little insecure about certain things, and I just need to get more into my bag and be comfortable." This is no slander to her, but like whenever someone's asking, "Oh, how did I do this? I've been doing this for a couple of so and so," I would look at your page, and if you're not posting shit, because don't get me wrong, I don't be posting, but like if you're not posting shit and you just made your account, WTF? Like your last post was a couple days ago and whatnot, but like post more. Even if you got to put it on like go on your web browser and do it through there and like have it scheduled out, do that. But to reel it back in, she pretty much asked that question of like, how does she get more comfortable in like being a sex worker, being a plus size sex worker? So one thing I will say that helps me is I love dressing up. I am a girl that loves to dress up, lingerie, corsets, get my makeup done, or do my own makeup, have my hair done. That's one thing I'll say. Have my hair done. Because if my hair is not done, I feel bummy. Do the whole nines, right? Have you a self-care day, lashes, nails, whatever you want to do those things, and go from there. And wear your shit. Stretch your shit, wear your shit. Get you a good pair of lingerie that fits your body, that complements your body, and wear it. Wear it around the house. If you got to put heels on when you're cleaning, which, I mean, I hate. I'm a love and hate relationship with heels. I'm a short kitten heel girly because I'm like 5'10". I can't do tall heels no more unless they're chunky. And I'm a big girl, okay? Wear your heels. Strut your stuff in your house. Do what you gotta do to make yourself feel sexy in the moment. Light a good candle. Get some sexy music on. And stretch your shit around your house. Clean your house if you gotta clean your house. And dance. Dance in your lingerie. Have that, like, stripper sexy moment where you might be dancing for your mans or whoever you might have. Even if you're single, whoever your significant partner is, your imaginary boyfriend, stick figure in the chair, dance for them, right? Do what you gotta do for them and be sexy in the moment. Is what I recommend doing. Another thing, take yourself out on dates, right? Whether that might be, like I said, getting dressed up, wearing that same lingerie you was shirting your shit in the house in. Wear that underneath the clothes. Get some good clothing that fits your body. If you're in a lifestyle and you have like corsets or like leather harnesses, wear those out, right? Because you never know who you might find, and you never know who you might stumble upon and start chit chatting with. Is what I say. Because submissive men are out in the wild. Okay, they're out there. They're in the open. They might be quiet. They might be just watching you from afar. They might send you a drink. They might even ask you, "Hey, what's your name? Who are you?" Try to be like the catch of the night, Try to be something different, something new. Because they go to these places, they see the basic people who like might pique their interest, but like you're a 10 and the bitches are twos, okay? You are how can I explain this? You are a thirst of water in a desert that they've been waiting to drink off of, okay? All right? That is what you are. You is that bitch beneath Beyonce. Use that bitch beneath Beyonce, okay? Because Mother Beyonce is on top. But you is that girl, okay? Because these hoes ain't stopping you. And go out and search your stuff. Be like, start conversation to the person next to you and be like, hey, how are you? Hey, even if you don't have something like, what did you do? If there's no menu next to me and they have a menu, hey, I don't want to bother you or anything like that, but are you guys using that menu? Can I get that menu? And oh, did you guys already order? Like, what do you recommend? Is there anything that you might see on that menu that you like? Or do you come here often? It's my first time being here. And then they start that conversation with you, and you're like, oh, it's your first time? Yeah, where are you from? Oh, if you want to lie, you don't got to tell me what you're from here. You could be from Kingdom Come. Oh, I'm from New York. Oh, well, what do you do for a living? You can lie and be like, oh, I'm a student. I don't lie. I don't lie no more. Uh, oh, well, I'm a dominatrix. Oh, some of them might be intrigued. Some might be standoffish, put offish. But they'll be like, oh, you mean like the whips and chains type of stuff? Yeah, those type of things like that, in the sense. But it's not always about the pain. It could always be about a little sensuality too. But yeah, you're gonna talk your shit to these people. And then they're gonna be like, oh, well, what's your business information? I don't think I have my card out here. But I have a Popple, right? It's one of those cards you can tap on the back of people's phones. Good for marketing. I don't like carrying on cards. That's my consistent card that I have. Tap it, it goes to it's like a link tree in a sense, but in a card. Goes towards my website, my FetLife, Instagram, Twitter, my wish list, and my clip stores, right? Goes towards that. And I'm like, oh well, here's my information, let me see your phone. And some people don't know what it is, some people do. Some people are very much intrigued about it. And they're like, oh my goodness, like that's so cool. That's real smart. Like, what did you? I'm like, yeah, I love giving out the cards, but like business cards get caught up in people's, personal belongings. And I don't want to have the angry wife texting me saying, who are you? Why are you? And who is this woman? So I'd rather have it on me, tap it on your phone, you can see it on your phone. But yes, go to places, be the new bitch in the area, and eat up. Okay? Fake it till you fucking make it, is what I'm trying to get to. Fake it till you make it, because in the end of the day, Who's stopping you but you? Because we are going to be our own worst critic, okay? I will say that. I am my worst critic there is. I love to, like, I'll get dressed up, taking pictures, being like, you know, cutesy, doll like. I love that, like, youthful look. I eat it up like it's candy. Um, but when I look at pictures of my own self, I hate them. I do. If I look at it too long, I'm gonna start picking things out and be like, "Oh, that's a little lifted. I can see my lash bands lifting up. This titty's like this, and this titty's like that." I could put some more lotion on, something. I try my best to, like, if I see the picture and it looks great, I favorite it. I'm posting it in the next 24 hours. Quick and simple. Next 24 hours, posting on my Twitter, and people are gonna like it. They're gonna be like, "Damn, she looks like an empowered lady, an empowered person. She looks like she'll take all my money from my wallet." And that's what you want. Fake it till you make it. But don't fake it till you make it and hurt somebody. That's my main thing. But yeah. Another thing. Someone in the Twitter space was like, "Oh, well, just highlight the area that you don't like." I really do like that. Because, like, let's say you don't like your rolls, you like your tummy, right? My tummy's stuck in this corset. You can set your camera up, get you some baby oil, and put that bad boy on your body. Oil your body up, like you can even record content. Take a shower, come out the shower, put the baby oil or whatever lotion that you might want to use, and just rub your belly, rub your tummy, rub your rolls, get nice and sensual, and be like, all right. So let's say I got my butter. Take some, and you're gonna rub it in your hand, and then you're gonna go down your body, on your tummy, rubbing your body up and down, and being nice and sensual, talking to the camera. If you want to talk to the camera, it can just be like a voiceover of you just rubbing on your body. Zooming on your stomach, rolls. If you have cellulite, your cellulite. Do the stuff that you like, rub upon yourself. Love yourself in that moment, right? Because they're going to see it. You're going to post that video, okay? Edit it, chop it up, do what you got to do. Put your tags, make your preview. Do that content, right? You're going to post that shit on your fan sites, right? LF, CS, no, C4S, IWC, whatever you want, whatever site you're on, OF, whatever. Post that bitch. It's gonna do numbers. There's always gonna be somebody out there that is gonna love your insecurity. Okay? And I'll tell you that there is people out here who love them a big girl. Okay? They love the BBWs, the SBBWs, they eat that shit up because that's a woman right there. They like a little more pushing for the pushing is what they like. And then they're gonna be like, damn, you might even get somebody that's you are gonna get somebody that's gonna be like, I'm gonna buy a custom clip from you, and I want you to jiggle your stomach in the video. I want you to be very jiggly and like marshmallow looking, like jello. Gelatin is what I can say. It's the best terminology for it. I want you to be gelatin in this video. Oil yourself up with the baby oil or whatever you might have, and rub your body up and not oil and jill it from in the camera, and tell me my name, and let's say if your name is Mike, right? I'm gonna stand up. You're gonna stand on that camera, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, you like this stomach, Mike? You like how I jiggle it?" I can't jiggle because I have the corset on, but you like how I'm jiggling my stomach and I'm oiling it up for you? Does not look good how my skin glistens. I look like a glazed chocolate donut, don't I? You like how my body looks, how I'm nice and jiggly, how my form is fitting just for you. You're gonna jiggle that baby, okay? Jiggle that fupa, okay? Get up in there. You're gonna do everything, okay? You're gonna do all that for the camera. In your mind, you might be like, I feel silly. And that's okay if you feel silly. I be laughing in my videos, okay? I be laughing. I be having to do voiceovers. You're gonna have to get comfortable with your skin, comfortable in your skin. Otherwise, the camera's gonna see. It's gonna see. You're gonna be with me. I'm working on my eye contact with people. Um, you're gonna see like how I'm looking down and certain things, and I'm pointing it out. You're all gonna see it and look for the video. It's like she's not making eye contact, but sometimes you might wander off and like they're gonna seem uncomfortable, and you're gonna seem stiff and not free. Okay, you don't want to be stiff. You want to be free, loose, and relaxed. Even if you gotta take a drink of wine or smoke a little doobie, be comfortable and relaxed in your body. Is what you want to do. Is what you are gonna do. You're gonna be comfortable and relaxed, and you're gonna make this money. Okay. So, like I said, get that good pair of lingerie. Stretch your shit in your house. Go outside wearing that good pair of lingerie and good clothing. Be the new bitch on the corner, okay? I said summer's coming around. We gonna be what? Outside, okay? We outside is what we're gonna be. Sorry for screaming in the mic. um, then record content that focuses on your insecurities. Cut it up, make it into shit. Post it. You even gotta edit it. Just post it. They like them long videos, okay? Post that bitch. And lastly, have a moment of self-love ritual, okay? For me, what I do is, what days I'm not feeling myself, I might feel like Shrek and Fiona, I have this full body mirror that I sit in front of. I open my windows, I sage my room out to get whatever lingering energy that isn't suiting for me. And I sit in front of that mirror and I talk to myself. I'll be like, insert government name here. I know that you might not be feeling 100% right now. You might be feeling 75, 60, maybe 1%. But just know that you are beautiful. This is the body that you have. And this is the body that you're going to live in, go through things through. You can change it, love on it, and be that. Don't change it for nobody else but yourself. Okay? And I'll take that moment just to reclaim my energy, my essence that I've already put out into the world, and bring it back to myself and be like, hey, you are loved. This body is yours. You are a magnificent person. And we're going to get through this. This is just a day in your 25-page chapter book that is ongoing and continuing. Right? And I just take that day as a self-care. If I can, try to take it as a self-care day. Get my nails done, get a massage, or just, if I want to be lazy, have a lazy day. Sit in your bed, watch a movie, drink some tea, light a good candle, and just take that day for yourself. That's what I do. Alright? But yeah, so those are the things that I would do for myself to improve on myself. But this is the end of the video. I'm going to try to record another video. I don't know what it's going to be about. I'm probably going to try to record a reel for the clock app or even the photo app called Instagram. All my information is below. My link to my website, my social medias, if you want to follow me. I am Jackie, JACKIE, OZ _ on Instagram, and Madam Jackie Oz, MADAME JACKIE on Twitter. Or you can just go on madamjackie.com and it'll pull up my website. But that's all for today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah. Mwah.